Hey Rusty, what's up? So, as you probably guessed by now, this paper is not the traditional paper you might have been expecting. When I found out last week that I could have just met one-on-one with you, I was pretty frustrated. I mean, I had come to terms that I would be writing a paper, but then I found out, oh, this is another option I could have done, and I didn't read the syllabus closely enough, and it's all my fault. I wasn't too happy. So I went back and I read the syllabus again, and I found two different sections, or two different sentences, that really allow me to do this kind of creative project. And so let me point those out real quick. The first sentence in the growth and learning paper paragraph says that the purpose of this 5 to 7 page paper, and the key right there is 5 to 7 pages. So as long as it's 5 to 7 pages, I'm good. You didn't say how to get there though, so I can take a couple of liberties with that, and as you've seen, I have. So I hope that answers your question on that one, so it meets that requirement. The other one is in the last sentence, you say use your creativity to go above and beyond the minimum requirements to prove that your skills have grown and developed. And I believe that by submitting a video series, I will have shown that I have used creativity and I've gone above and beyond, and hopefully through all these different videos you've seen how I've grown and developed throughout this course. So those fulfill the requirements that you asked of us, and I don't think that you should have any problems with that. If you do, we can negotiate it further. It's a little bit late now. I've already submitted this project, so it kind of has to work out. If not, we can talk more about that, but I'm pretty sure you should be fine with it. And we can play some hardball too if you want. Just kidding. So seriously though, please accept this. So to introduce this paper and these videos, I just want to say that I will be making a series of videos that cover the different topics that you talked about in the growth and learning paper. So everything from negotiation skills I've developed, what I've learned about myself, professional and personal life negotiations, my performance, as well as some areas of improvement. So I've included a couple of other areas too. You'll see as we go on. I hope that my paper makes these a little bit more clear too, what videos are what. But anyways, we'll get into that a little bit more later. But I just want to say that this course has been one of my favorite courses that I've had at UNI. I just feel like the topic has been really engaging and that I've been able to apply it to my everyday life. The skills, the tips, the tricks, all of that stuff has been really quite relevant and things that I can utilize and apply right away when I get out of the classroom. That type of the case studies to actually practice these skills in class combines this with like a lecture style type hands-on that I find really beneficial. It like really fits my learning style, and so I've really enjoyed the class for that reason. It kind of blew away all my expectations for it. I mean, I expected that I'd become a better negotiator, I'd become aware of negotiation tactics, and just different types of negotiations. However, I wasn't aware that I would become so creative and be encouraged to be creative, which is I think one of my strengths, one of the things that I like to do, as well as being so relationship focused. I was pleasantly surprised to see how many different types of negotiations there are and how the different tactics can be used in different situations. I'll get into more about like my personal style and then some of that kind of stuff a little bit later on. But I just wanted to say that this class has been really beneficial for me, and I've been recommending it to a lot of my friends. So you'll probably see some of my friends in the coming years taking it with you. Keep an eye out for a guy named Caleb Gipple. He should be coming through someday. So anyways, this class has been awesome, and you've been an awesome professor. So just trying to butter you up first and build that relationship before we get into the nitty gritty. Anyways, we'll get on with the rest of the videos. So see you soon.